don't mind if I do.
Oh, let me mix it for you.
Ah, thank you, pretty girl.
You haven't seen me yet.
I just know it. Princely always had a wonderful taste.
Miss Furnival!
Come on, Brinsley, why be so modest? I found a photograph of one of his bits from 2 years ago, and I must say, she was pretty stunning in a blousy sort of way.
Ah, which one she means? I suppose it is Claire.
Did you know her, Miss Furnival?
Ah, yeah. She's been around a long time.
Has she?
Oh, yes, dear. Or am I speaking out of turn?
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. I've told Carol all about Clea. Though I must say, Miss Furnival, that I'm surprised you'd call 3 months a long time.
What was she like?
I suppose you could hardly remember her, Miss Furnival.
Why on earth shouldn't I?
Well, since it was all about 2 years ago, you've probably forgotten.
2 years?
2 years ago!
Well, now since you mention it, she's not the one you can easily forget.
Was she pretty?
No, not at all. In fact, actually, she was rather plain.
She wasn't.
I'm just giving my opinion.
Well, you've never given it before.
I was never asked, but since it's come up, I always thought she was ugly for one thing. Her teeth were thick and prince yellow and spiky. And for another, she had bad skin.
She had nothing of the kind.
Ah, yes, it did. I remember it perfectly. It was like a thin wallpaper with an old gray clumps of paper underneath.
This is disgraceful.
You know, I never liked her, Pritzley. She was too clever by half and so personally Bohemian.
Oh, you mean she was as pretentious as her name? I bet she was. That photograph I found shows her in a dildo and a sort of sultry peasant blouse. She looked like the Barton bride of my Lord's bank. What's wrong?
Miss Furnival, that wasn't very funny. What the hell's the matter with you?
With me?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't Carol.
What wasn't?
Clea? What? Oh, nothing. I was just remembering her. That's all. You know, y'all were talking the most awful nonsense. She was beautiful. Besides, you know, Miss Furnival, you just said I was famous for my taste in women.
Ah, yeah. But it had its lapses.
Oh, rubbish. She was beautiful and kind and tender and sweet and considerate and adorable in every way.
You told me she was as cozy as a steel razor blade.
Did I? Certainly not. What I said was something very different. You know, utterly, entirely different. As different as chalk from cheese. Now that I think about it, cheese isn't all that different from chalk.
Are you sure you know what you're talking about? You told me when I asked you in this very room what she was like. She was a painter, very honest, very clever, and just about as cozy as a steel razor blade.
Okay? I said it. So what?
So nothing. What's all this talk about her being all kind and tender all of a sudden?
She could be, on occasion, very.
Very rare occasions, I imagine.
No, not so rare. Not so rare at all.
Meaning what exactly? Brinsley, I'm talking to you.
Hey. Go to the bedroom. Wait till we're there. I'll explain everything later. Just.
No, do you think it's quite the moment?
I wasn't talking to you.
What did you say?
I think he wants you to the next room. For what purpose? I can't begin to imagine.
Darling, what's wrong? Why do you want me in the bedroom?
I don't go away.
Charming.
I didn't mean it like that.
Uh-huh.
So this is what they mean by a blind date. What the hell is going on?
You know, we've had a main fuse, you know, I can't explain it, it's dark.
Yes, that the reason for the spread of cartoon.
Look, it's complicated, I can't really explain it, it's complicated.
Who was that, frightful Joe?
She's just a friend.
She's wanted more than that.
Well, if you must know, it's Carol. I told you about her.
The idiot Deb.
Oh, come on, she's a very sweet girl. Besides, you know, over the past 6 weeks, we've actually become very close.
How close?
Just friends.
And have you become friends with her father, too?
Well, if it's any of your business, he's only coming for a visit.
What was it that you wanted to tell me over the phone tonight?
Oh, nothing.
You're lying.
Here comes the Inquisition. Well, look, Clea. Look, if you ever loved me, you'll slip away quietly. I'll come by later and I'll explain everything, okay? I promise.
I don't believe you.
What? Come on, darling, please.
No,
Just...
don't touch her. These are tea bags, they're tea bags. What should we say? Bags.
Please, darling, can you just...
Okay, bye.
Bryn's been in there a long time. What could he be doing?
I think he got that Claire hidden in his bedroom when they were having a tete-a-tete.
It was fragrant. What a fragrant suggestion.
Bryn,
That was...
I missed you so much. I couldn't go longer than 6 weeks without you. I missed you so much. I made the most awful mistake running out.
Clea, please. Clea, please don't. Not right now.
Brittany, we've known each other for 4 years. You know, we can't just throw each other away like old newspapers.
I don't see why not. You know my politics, you know. You've heard all my gossip. You've certainly been through all of my entertainment section.
Yeah, well, how about the second edition?
No, not right now. Not tonight even. Could you just come by in like an hour?
I can do that, darling. The thing is, you don't want me out there, do you?
No.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll just have to get undressed and go right into bed, yes. Then, when you've got rid of them all, including that idiot Deb, I'll be waiting.
No, that's a terrible idea.
I think it's a lovely one. A little happy relaxation for us both.
No, please, no. You know, I'm perfectly relaxed.
Brinsley!
Too solemn for day, too sweet for night. Don't come in darkness, don't come in light. That's me, isn't it?
You know I can explain right now. I told you it's complicated.
Well then, you can explain later. In bed. Come on.
No. I can't. No. Not tonight.
Well, then I guess I can go out there myself and discover your sordid secret.
There is no sordid secret.
No sordid secret, yeah. Okay, well then, I guess you don't mind my coming out then.
Okay, fine.
Brinsley, darling!
Fine. Okay, you can stay in here. Just keep quiet. Blackmailing bitch.
Just call me bitch.
Yes, my sweet.
You've been in eternity. What are you doing in there?
No, I'm looking in the bathroom, you know. You never know what you might find in that. A clever little cabinet.
Are you trying to madden me? Are you trying to put me in a fury?
Well, I miss you!
I may knock your teeth in.
Brinsley, what did you say? How dare you talk to me like that?
I wasn't talking to you.
Then who were you talking to?
No one. Myself. It was myself I was talking to. I was saying that if I keep groping about in here like this, I might, knock my own teeth in.
There's something going on here, Brinsley, and I'm coming in to find out what it is. Do you hear me?
Darling, please don't.
I can tell when you're lying to me. You know, your voice goes all deceitful, very, very, very rosy cakes.
Oh, darling, please, that's not very ladylike. What would your father think of you entering a man's bedroom in the dark?
I'm coming in, Brinsley. Do you hear me? I'm coming